Check this out.
To the Batmobile. Let's go.
Hello guys, so this is the video about our custom DI delete harness. I'm going to explain to you how to install it onto the Cyrex loom as many requested. So this bag contains everything you need. There's a zip tie, let's get everything out there. Five jumpers for the DIs to the ID injectors. As you can see, when the kit is done, these 5 connectors connect to your OEM DI plugs. You plug them in. This goes to the top of the manifold to your fuel, to your injectors. Of course, you go from cylinder 1 DI plug to cylinder 1 port injector, and so on and so on. This I cannot show you because I don't have a car here to install it on, but it's pretty straightforward. Then the other thing in the kit is a 6-wire splice. This is used to power the injectors. It will be in the manual how to connect it. These are 5 jumper wires also for the Cyrex loom. We will use them shortly. Then 2 stickers and a keychain. This is an instructions manual. As you can see, there are a few steps, 4 steps in total. It starts with removing all the wires from the patch loom that goes to the DI box, the create rectangular plug. To unlock the plugs, push the wide tab. So I will show you this how to do it. You cut the zip tie. Okay. So now we have the loom here in front of us. This is the gray plug we're talking about. As you can see, this complete section needs to go. So what that means is most go to this plug. We push the white tab. You can use pliers or a pick. You push the white tab, and then you pull. You can just pull the wires out. So one by one. So you can see, this is everything out of the C plug on the DF box. As you can see, there's no ECU on the tab, so that's the DF box plug. Then you can follow the other wires, less many. And this goes to mostly the A plug on the Cyrex. As you can see, it's ECU, 1 tap on the bottom, so that is the A plug. We'll push it here, and then you pull again just the wires out of there. It should be pretty simple. Like that. And what you need to have in your hand is this complete harness with the plug, and then these wires. You can put that aside. Okay, so after removing the plug with all the wires, we go back to the manual, and as you can see, it states use the 5 black wires to go from the ECU to the direct fit box as followed. There is a warning. The direct fit box, the order of the plugs is not the same as on the Cyvex, and give you the correct layout of the 2 plugs or the 2 boxes. The top one is a Cyvex. The Cyvex is the box with Cyvex on top, not the DF box. Is the box that connects to your OEM loom and to this then has 3 plugs that connect to the Cyvex. That's the DF box. Always look from the back into the connector. As you can see, I will do that on the video. It's pretty easy. You just connect the 5 wires from the A plug on the Cyvex to the C plug on the DF. The easiest way to identify these plugs is by the tabs. The A plug only has one tab on the bottom. This is the ECU A plug, and then the C plug has 2 on the bottom. There's no ECU on it. The ECU plug has ECU on it. So the easiest way to identify them. These are the 5 wires. As on the manual, the first one goes from A10, second row, first pin, to the C plug. C plug is the one with the least pins in because we pulled them all out. And it goes to C5. C5. And then the second wire goes from A11 to C8. You try to make it a little bit nice as you lay them out. You can do it like this. So we go to C8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go in here. Then we have the next wire that connects to A12, goes to C10. 10 is on the next row. Like that. Make sure they're seated correctly. And then we go from A13, and we go here to C7, seated. And then we go from A14, like that, into C6. C6. So these are all the low side wiring for the Cyvex. So your injectors are all connected. That works. And then you can see here the next step is to connect the 6 wire splice, as you can see here, and it's pretty easy. It goes to the C connector of the DF box, the ones again with most wires out. So first of the 6 goes to C11, then C12, then C14. So we skip one, then C15, C16, and then C19. 19 is 19, so the second. With these wires, you need to be very careful because they connect all the powers from the loom to the injectors. So what this does is it uses the power that used to power up the DI box, and we splice them to 5 other pins to have power to your injectors. It's pretty easy. This was the complete installation of the DI delete kit. Now, what I always do to make it nice again is use a provided zip tie these back together like this, make them a little bit nice. You can make sure the loose end is in between there. Do it like this, and then your DI delete is complete. If you have any other questions to it, please ask me. You can email me or message me